growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his teacher.
All I know is, nigga, I'm RKO and anybody, bro.
Nine.
Welcome to Ruthless Attitude, man.
Bin Schlagerwagen.
Welcome to Ruthless Attitude. Salute to everybody out there. I'm having whiskey. We about to, it's been a little while. Last time we was on here arguing with Proof. These niggas still think they motherfucking right, but they wrong. Logan Paul is not a real wrestler. Shane grew up in the business, but I don't care what these niggas say. But anyway, Ruthless Attitude.
Happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth.
Yo, it's motherfucking damn happy Juneteenth. It's broken mute button at work. Like and subscribe to get all the motherfucking content that come out on the channel, all the shows. You know what I'm saying?
No, the fucking vibes.
Papers, let's not waste no motherfucking time. Wyatt6.
Wyatt6.
No, we go straight to Wyatt6.
We jumping straight to it.
Straight to Wyatt6, nigga.
Not
What's
S-I-S,
up?
but S-I-C-K-S. That's fire.
With a 6 at the end.
That's fire. That's too fire. I like it.
So
fucking the sidebar. Fucking drinking whiskey with orange juice, nigga?
Nah, this is straight whiskey.
Soda?
No, straight whiskey,
like
bro.
That shit look like pee-pee.
Pause. But anyway, nigga, so what's up, bro? What we doing with it?
Wyatt6, what a way to make a debut, man. What a way to make a fucking debut.
I think it was a great debut. They
had the internet buzzing, B.
And what's crazy about it is that when them niggas, like the rumors of all the people that they said that was attacked that weren't really there, made it even crazier.
Wait, say that again?
All the rumors of people that they said that got attacked, that was supposedly a part of that shit that was laid out, wasn't really there.
Oh, shit. Okay, all right.
Chad Gable was actually the only person that was there. So that really wasn't.
They shot Chad, yo.
Yeah. Somebody said that shit too. I was talking to one of my coworkers. He was saying that shit. He was like, "Motherfuckers." He was saying some shit about, yeah. I was reading some people saying like, did they shoot him in the head? Like, what was the purpose of that shit? Yeah, what was the purpose of that? Because it was like blood all over the place. But to me, it was a great. Go ahead.
Nah, not the control. They had your man sitting on. I think that was Dexter Loomis that was sitting on top of the crate shit.
Yeah,
and he was sitting next to somebody that apparently had their head bashed open and the blood splattered on the wall and shit. Like that shit was insane.
Yeah, like it looked like a murder fucking scene. Like it looked like a wrestling blood. Like AEW don't even be having a ring looking like that.
That shit look like you stupid, bro. That shit look
they got blood in every match.
That shit definitely look like Fight Fest at Six Flags. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit look crazy. Crazy.
What you grade 1 to 10? What you grade in the intro?
I'm giving that a 10 off the rip. I'm giving that a 10 because not only was it anticipated, bro, because we knew who we was getting. Yeah, but we just didn't know and what like and what presentation we was gonna be getting it. So the way that they the presentation was fucking A1.
A1.
We was waiting for that.
I agree. Fucking them. Just the whole just going through the whole back. First of all, Nikki Cross is going to get an Oscar. She's going to get an Oscar for this role. I'm telling you, she's going to
get at the Nikki Cross.
She is going to be the wild card in this group because this is her character. Actually, they did a great job because like Vince McMahon would have did this shit different, and I'm gonna tell you that right now. He would have 100% did this different. He'd have went the supernatural route. Because I don't think they're gonna do it that way this time around, man. Because we know you can't body slam no fucking ghost. Beat it. The fuck. And but yeah, it's not even so much that he would have used all the wrong characters. Every character that they got there was supposed to be a part of that. They had to be. It made only sense. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, whatever they sat down and put all that shit together. Whoever the writers, fucking great job. Great job.
Chef's kiss.
Great job. Great job.
So we got Nikki Cross. She started out the whole thing when she came out with the lantern and all that. She came out like the ring and all that shit. She got a crazy looking mask too. It looked like almost if it was.
Yeah, it's a mask. No, it's a mask.
That shit look fire. Shit look fire.
Yeah. They all had masks on. Uncle Howdy, you see Uncle Howdy? She just upgraded to the Bray Wyatt top mask and got the long dreads like Bray.
Fire,
and then,
bruh.
And they're not going to fill that 6th spot. That's going to be Bray Wyatt's the 6th member.
Obviously, he's going to be the 6th member. Because he was originally supposed to be the 6th member.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be crazy. And for them to still even get the same type of love that they got, obviously, they're gonna give them the love and the respect because from Bray Wyatt and everything. But the shit is just gonna be fire anyway. So it was dope for them to continue to pick up where they left, not where they left off, but to see them continue with the ball.
So this is Bo Dallas' opportunity to gain everything that his brother left off and that his brother would have got. He should pick up right now. He cannot mess this up. And right now, I want to see. First of all, Chad Gable's going to blame everything on Otis. That's number one. It's going to be because you pushed me and you left me. They attacked me. You know what I'm saying? That for one, that's what's going to happen.
When Otis pushed that man, sidebar. Otis pushed that nigga. He flung son when he flung Chad Gable when he pushed him to defend Sami Zayn. That wasn't Sami Zayn that he was defending, but I forgot who it was he was defending.
It was Tozawa and old girl with the long legs. Maxime Dupree.
Right, Dupree. You gotta say it like what you call it? Dupree. But yeah, he flung his ass across the ring. But like you said, I think he needs to come back with the creeds, bro.
He is going to come back with the creeds, but one thing is how does it start? Because to me,
this is the shit. Though, not to cut you off. It's gonna be a lot of that shit is gonna with that Wyatt Sicks shit. It's gonna be a whole bunch of different storylines that they could take different angles from the attacks and all that shit from backstage. That shit's gonna play. It's gonna have a lot of ramifications on the shows and storylines, bro.
Me personally, I don't think Chad Gable's going to be in a storyline with them. I think Chad Gable's going to continue his storyline with Otis. They're using that him being laid at. You know what I'm saying? Because they pulled him from the match. But now that triple threat match for the Money in the Bank to qualify.
They pulled Chad Gable for the match.
Yeah, so now it's going to be Bronson.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did because I seen the show with Bronson Reed. Saying being that happened to him, he got attacked. Do I get advance?
He got to replace it. Braun Strowman obviously still in it. Ilya Dragunov is going to be the third person.
Okay. I don't care for him too much, man.
I like Ilya Dragunov. He put on a good match ever since he's been on Raw. Every single match he's had, and you can't deny it.
He's okay.
You tripping, bro?
I like the match that he had with homie with the mask. I always forget his name, man.
Oh, Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee, yeah, he put on a good match for him. That was
his match with Ricochet. His match with Ricochet was good.
No, I'll take that back. You're right. That match was fire.
Speaking of Ricochet, the nigga leaving, bro.
So he really is leaving. I thought there was, I thought they were trying to work that into the storyline or something. So he really
contracts. Unless something happens, they known for hot shit. But he's out of here, and the rumor is he is going to go to AEW.
Oh shit! You think Samantha Irvin going with him?
Mm-mm.
They paying her.
I don't think so.
They gonna give her a grip. She's like, nah.
Yeah.
Son.
I mean, it's not like she's going to come out and just start wrestling. I mean, I know it's to be expected. I know it's to be expected because of Dean Ambrose or John Moxley and Renee Young going over, leaving with. But for some reason, I don't see this as one of those situations. You know what I'm saying? Because right now she's like the new Lillian Garcia.
I was low key about to say she like the voice. She like the Howard Finkel. Like I was gonna say Howard Finkel.
And you gotta remember, AEW got the old ring announcer from WWE. I forget his name.
Brian Roberts or something like that.
I don't remember his name. Is it Brian? I don't think it is, but
Justin,
I know they
Justin Roberts. It's Justin Roberts.
I guess.
I believe that's his name.
The nigga Daniel Bryan was choking and I got him fired.
Somebody let us know in the comments what that man's name is.
I think you're right. It's Justin Robertson or some shit like that.
No, did a nigga with the good hair, B. It should be having a Pat Riley. He be having a Pat Riley dude.
Yeah. At first, I was kind of like, it's kind of whack that Ricochet is going to leave there, but his style of wrestling, it kind of really belongs more. It fits more. Him and Will Ospreay, I'm sure they're going to have him put on one of their greatest matches ever in America. They get to see it in America. So
fire. Yeah. And plus,
so that's
I feel like with WWE, I feel like he ran his course anyway, bro. It's like, what really can you do with him? What title you gonna give him?
Yeah, only thing they could do is use it for like good, big, major spots, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So
you don't want to use him like that because he too good of a talent, bro.
Yeah, maybe once he go out there, he'll go out there and get some rec and shit. Because I'm sure he's gonna go to Japan, do some matches and shit like that. It looks like WWE and TNA is locked into a deal together. Because I don't think you're gonna see TNA
door type shit.
Yeah, I don't think TNA is going to be working with AEW for the foreseeable future. I think as long as they fucking with WWE, unless all of a sudden WWE want to fuck with AEW, you know what I'm saying?
That's what we need. That's what we need.
I don't know if we need that. I don't know if we need that. I don't know if we need that.
Because for certain nostalgic matches, like
why?
Well, no, not really. I just you know what it is. I just really want MJF over there, B. I want MJF over in WWE. And I think I low key want Swerve back, but you know what though? Nah, keep Swerve where he at, because now I can see some good matches with Swerve and Ricochet, B.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be opportunities for good matches always over there. They do put on good matches, of course, except for the excessive amount of blood once they start doing it. It's ain't nothing special about that shit. If you have 8 matches and fucking damn 6 of them have blood, and the other 2 didn't have them because they were women's matches. Fuck that shit.
But speaking of blood, WWE talking about bringing back the Bad Blood pay-per-view and all that.
Yeah, for the anniversary of the first one in October.
Yeah. With Kane and with the joint with Kane Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels.
So let me ask you something.
And all that.
So let me ask you something. Is there going to be First of all, this is before we proceed to that. Actually, this is going to segue into both. So with the Wyatt Sicks, you know they could be overshadowed, right?
By who?
Because I think Cody Rhodes is going to get overshadowed too. Babyface Roman.
Oh, but you know what though? Fuck. What are they plans with Roman? But like, when do they bring? Because you know what though, man? Fuck. Fuck. Man.
So before you proceed, the latest news is that Hakulio, the other brother, he left New Japan Wrestling. Right now, they just got the name Talatanga registered and shit like that.
Yeah.
Because that's his actual real middle name. That's the 4th member of the bloodline, clearly. You know what I'm saying?
So this is my shit though, man. So like the Wyatt Sicks, they on Monday Night Raw.
Mm-hmm.
So
you can't put them on the same show as the Bloodline feud at all.
That's what I'm saying, at all. What I'm thinking is like, is Bad Blood? Is that a conjoined pay-per-view like Raw and SmackDown?
Yeah.
Or is that...
When's the last time you seen a non-conjoined pay-per-view, bro? What year are you in?
Nah, I'm thinking just for them having a Wyatt Sicks. And just for that being Bad Blood, they should just make that one solely a Monday Night Raw.
Nah, they shouldn't.
That would be dope. That way Roman Reigns overshadow the Wyatt Sicks.
No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't do that, because if anything, because the Bad Blood should completely be for the Bloodline. If you're going to sit there and try to pick a pay-per-view,
that's true too.
You know
I'm just thinking about more so, like the demonic side, but Bad Blood will be more so the Bloodline. You're right. That's true.
But I do think we will get a Bloodline Civil War, because if you notice, like,
we're definitely gonna get that.
SummerSlam, we always get Bloodline Civil War for like the past 3 years.
We definitely get that.
You know what I'm saying?
And then, like you said, they haven't too many the lowers and Tongas and Ligalawas and now you stop. Too many of them signing, bro.
So now the thing is, this is where it's going. Like I said, we right back to square one. Now this is where it's going to get tricky. I see Roman. Obviously, I still see Roman, the Usos, and Jacob Fatu. You know what I'm saying? Those 4. You know what I'm saying? Now, War Games. What are we doing with War Games?
Do you think they got? We still waiting to see what they're gonna do with the Rock and Roman, bro. Because are they gonna be the heads of the respected?
Yeah, of course. Of course, I don't think Solo's really the head of that shit. I think the Rock calling shots.
It's gonna be the Rock in that one.
So I'm thinking.
I think you just answered your own question. Shit.
So I'm thinking. Yeah, the Rock. If he was willing to come back for Survivor Series for the War Games, And then motherfucking damn Sami Zayn.
See, that's the only thing, because I mentioned Sami Zayn, but that's the only thing is I don't think he might be coming. I don't think he's slated to come back until the next WrestleMania type shit, bro.
Like around that season.
Yeah.
But you got to remember though, but him and John Cena teamed up that one Survivor Series. He came back right before they were supposed to have their first match and teamed up against R-Truth and The Miz. So it's like,
this is true.
You never know. You never know. It's like
real. It would be dope if we got that though. It'd be fire.
Yeah, that would be super fire. That would be super fire. But like, if they do, only way they could, if it's not The Rock or whatever, only two people is Zilla Fatu and Lance and Noah. And Lance and Noah and Jake and Zilla Fatu, you would think they both would be on Roman's side.
But you know what? But they're not really household names yet. Like, I mean, they're not.
They what? Zilla's being watched though for sure.
No, he's definitely being watched, but like mainstream, like he's not a real household name yet. Like they just now getting Tongaloa, and the other one. I always forget how to pronounce it. Tamatonga's
my nigga though. He's my nigga though. He's doing a great job. Shout out to you, Tamatonga. Yee! Tonka head ass nigga.
He sound like Tonga with that shit.
But shout out to you. You're doing a good job. But anyway, yeah, let's segue into motherfucking damn money in the bank predictions. What you got? Who you think got? Because look, let me go first. Actually, let me give you mine first.
I had what's it called? I had Chad Gable.
I had Chad Gable or Finn Balor, but now I think I solely have Finn Balor.
Yo, I can't believe they smoked my son like that, boy.
Because look, for some reason, I think LA Knight may get into the match, but I think Logan will cause him to set up for them for SummerSlam.
Can I tell you something, bro?
What?
LA Knight he's starting to lose his fizzle with me, bro.
At the Logan House shit, the shit was kind of corny, but when he was roasting motherfucking Mello, that should be funny. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
That should be funny. Like his backstage presence is good money, but like as far as like him wrestling now, like his match is getting type boring to me now.
He needs to right now. He needs to have a title. That's what it is. He needs a title run. You know what I'm saying?
He got to have some worthy opponents and shit, man. Like,
I mean, at this point, but ask yourself, when you look at the rosters, how many opponents? There's a lot of worthy people now on these rosters.
Go
ahead.
So what's the problem? That shit, like they need to put that nigga. Like who they still got him, but they got him feuding with Logan.
They gotta get the belt off of Logan. They gotta do the story. You know they got it. Papers, you know how this shit go. They gotta build the story to lead to it. Because Logan's losing that belt at SummerSlam to me. I think he's losing it. And it's gonna be the LA Knight. I wouldn't be surprised if it turns into a triple threat match with Carmelo.
I like Logan Paul on TV though, B. He's good on TV.
Logan Paul don't need a belt.
He don't need a belt. He's good on TV. But I would rather see him with a belt. But he really don't need a belt because he's over as a heel already. So it's time for LA Knight to at least get a strap or something, man. That's a fact.
They should give Logan Paul the $1 million belt.
That would be dope.
They should give him the $1 million belt. Yeah, they should give Logan a $1 million belt. As soon as he loses it, let him come out there and start fronting and just pull the belt out.
That would be a dope plot twist. You would have to have Ted DiBiase present that belt to him.
Man, fuck that. They don't even have to have him present it. He could do a whole story of how it was sent to him, wait for him when he got home in a suitcase or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I could do this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. So, but who else? Because I don't know who else is going to be in that shit. Because like I really don't know who's going to win that triple threat.
Is it Kevin Owens? Kevin Owens be advanced, right? Is Kevin Owens in that shit?
No, they had SmackDown haven't even done any matches yet for it. We didn't see it yet. Well, this show will be out before we even see it on.
Right, that's true. That's true. They qualifying match then. So I thought they qualifying. Rose, they had the women's qualifying match and the men's qualifying match.
Yeah, because what's the name? Io Sky won that shit for the women.
Is this the first? I don't know if I could be mistaken, but I feel like this is the first time that they really not like. I feel like this is the first time that they've been doing like having qualifying matches, triple threat matches being qualifying matches, bro. Like they've been doing.
Yeah,
is that a new thing? Like that's dope.
The triple threat shit is usually one-on-one matches that I've seen years ago, but the triple threat shit is some new shit. So
because it was the men's and the women's triple threat match for the first qualifying matches, right?
Yeah. So what are you thinking about this? So who do you think is going to win it for the women's?
I don't know who to qualify. I know Io Sky is the only one that's there, but
yeah, Lara Valkyrie is in a triple threat next week. I think she qualifies for sure.
Yeah, she does. I can see her qualifying too. I really don't know.
I don't know
the whole line.
I don't know if Dakota Kai or her girlfriend Shayna Baszler is going to make it or not.
Dakota Kai with her Stone Cold knee brace. She been wearing that shit for forever.
Word up. They can't even. So does Sol Ruka, but Sol Ruka got better moves.
And she at least she still be getting busy with her shit, and she be flipping all that shit. Fuck going on with Dakota Kai, boy. What's that name of that shit that she be doing when she do that shit off the ladder?
I don't fucking care what it's called.
She did some crazy shit.
I ain't got no fucking energy for Dakota Kai. Fuck out of here. I don't even want to talk about her no more.
No, I'm not talking about her. But I can't stand Dakota Kai.
You talking about Sol Ruka?
Yeah.
The soul snatcher.
Yeah, that shit look crazy, boy.
I told you, nigga.
Still be getting busy with her knee brace. I can't stand Dakota Kai with her knee brace, boy.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. Like when she goes to the main roster, we get a healthy Charlotte back and all that. Like she's gonna get busy. That mid card Intercontinental title for women is coming. I'm telling you, bro.
It's gonna pick up. It's
coming.
Up.
It's gonna have to. Shout out to Kalani Jordan for being the first women's North American champion too.
Shout out to her. Yeah, first black North American women's champion too.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
That's a fact. Right. But as far as the women's, I really don't know who's going to win that shit, bro. Like that shit is really up in the air. Either they're going to run it back with somebody who's been champion before, or maybe we will get lucky and see somebody new. I would prefer to see somebody new in the Triple H era to build on because a lot of these females are established. A lot of these females is established, but at the same time, no, Nia Jax is at SummerSlam. Nia Jax, I think, is going to win at SummerSlam.
I know who's not going to win it on the men's side.
Who, Damian Priest?
Seth is not going to win. They got Seth qualifying for it too, right? Because he came back on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, but he's getting the title match straight up at Money in the Bank.
Oh yeah, right. Because him and Damian Priest already spoke about that. That's true.
Yeah.
He got straight to the joint, right? So he's not gonna be in the ladder match then. I mean, on Money in the Bank joint.
No. So as far as Seth Rollins somehow is gonna play. I saw somebody posted some crazy shit, which was a great idea. So you know how we got this WWE and TNA crossover, which I'm actually loving. Yeah. They were saying, what if Drew McIntyre, since he quit, go back to TNA and challenge Moose and CM Punk go over there and cost him the title over there too.
That would be crazy,
bro. That's
why he fucking with that man like that, boy?
Bro, when I saw that shit, I said, that would be the most fire. That is fire, bro. You can't tell me that's not fire.
Nah, that would be some ill shit. But when I'm watching Clash at the Castle, when the referee got knocked out and CM Punk slid in the ring, bro. Once they wasn't showing his body.
Once you saw the Jordan.
Once I see the Jordan once, bro, I'm like, that's CM Punk,
Hell yeah, bro. I was like, oh man.
Here comes the bullshit, bro. I'm like, they had nuts to do that in Scotland, B.
Yeah, they did. Niggas said, first of all, they had nuts to put the titles on fucking these women instead of putting it on Piper Nevins.
And put it
on Drew McIntyre.
Alba Fire.
Mm-hmm. And I don't even remember her tag team.
Don Mega, nah.
Don Leg, whatever. Shout out to y'all for winning the time. Alba Fire, we remember your name. You was a world champ.
Right.
You was a world champ. I'm sorry.
Damn, bro. Why did they do that? Why did they not put it on Piper Nevin and fucking and Chelsea Green, bro? Like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Chelsea Green. Piper Nevin. You mean Piper Nevins or Drew McIntyre?
I mean
so I saw some footage of Chelsea Green wrestling.
Yeah.
Hey, but peep, so I see some footage of Chelsea Green wrestling like in one of those like other like organizations and shit. Yo, she actually could get busy for real, bro. Like in the ring.
You gotta see me that video.
Yeah, I gotta find it. I might have sent it to you. You probably ain't seen it because I seen it and I was like, damn, Chelsea's actually getting busy. Now one day they eventually wanted her back.
She's probably getting trained by Zack Ryder. Or not Zack Ryder. What's his name now? My fault.
Mark Cardona. And she said she don't want to be in the. Yeah, she straight up said she don't want to be in the same organization as that nigga.
I can respect that. Who the fuck want to go work with their spouse, B?
Yeah. She's trying to cheat.
Shout out to her. Maybe she's not. Shout out to Chelsea Green, man. Maybe she just need her space, doggy.
Hey, now my question for WWE though tonight is, what the fuck was up with that top rope at Clash at the Castle? Y'all out of pocket, bro.
You got people botching and shit. Y'all got my girl Jade out there looking crazy.
I mean, she did botch with the tap out, and she botched with some other shit too.
Yeah, she tapped out though, and you heard them saying that the commentator was saying Adam Graves.
Yeah,
that's the nigga.
Adam Graves. Yeah, I think he. You know what? I think she's overthinking in the ring. She has to try to get more fluid with it because, like you can see after the match when Bianca made her put her head up, you can see in her face like she's disappointed. She's overthinking it that she don't want to fuck up to where she's fucking up.
She like one of them. She like one of them. She like a hooper that go into a slump and all that shit. So and she gonna keep continuing to have a bad shooting games, and she in her head now, like you said. So it's like, bro,
yeah,
you got
like Braun after he fought Madonna. But actually, he got CTE. He be thinking he be winning his fights when he be clearly get his ass whipped.
Yo, he got his tooth put back and all that.
Yeah. Hey, so let me ask you. So back to Roman Reigns, though. Do you think because Bully Ray was talking about this? Do you think that he may overshadow Cody Rhodes as on his face run? I think so too, bro. I think the bloodline feud. I mean, Cody's gonna somehow get entered into that shit. They're gonna somehow. Because The Rock, because I believe right now, bro. Because I believe Cody and The Rock is like penciled. Do you blame Cody or do you blame the fuse that he's in?
It's the fuse that he in, bro. Like,
who should he be feuding with on SmackDown?
Who's that for him to really feud with, though, right?
When you really sit there and think about it, like SmackDown had the draft, like there maybe need to be some heel turns. Other than because first of all the best heels are in the fucking bloodline.
This is true.
All the top heels is in the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Randy Orton. I think Randy's going to take on Cody at SummerSlam, but I don't know if Randy's going to turn heel.
Belt, right? You see how he's looking at that Sun belt, right?
I think they're just going to have a match. I don't think it's going to lead to anything like that because Kevin Owens and what's his name is just Kevin Owens never stops feuding with the bloodline. If you notice, he's been feuding with these niggas the whole entire time they were together.
Nah,
when Sammy was with him.
I could go for a Randy Orton heel turn. I could go for.
We could always go for a Randy Orton heel turn.
And then that's the feud that you put him in, Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
It'll be a generational feud. But hold on, but pause. I got a butt though for that. I don't want to see a Randy Orton heel turn while he's on the same show with the Bloodline. Randy Orton is not going to get to be the heel he wants to be with the Bloodline on the same show. He might be able to be the heel he want to be with the Wyatt Sicks on the same show, but I don't think it was going to work with the Bloodline on the same show, especially on a 2-hour show.
You don't think so, bro?
I don't think so. I could be wrong.
We shall see.
I think Kevin Owens actually would be a better heel turn right now at this point than Randy Orton on the show with the Bloodline. I still wouldn't even do that too.
I like face Kevin Owens, bro.
Really?
I like face Kevin Owens, bro. Because I didn't really like him as a heel, but
that nigga was getting beat. That nigga get beat up every week, bro.
But regardless, he was talking his shit though. Even though Kevin Owens stay talking this shit.
Yeah, I always like Kevin Owens, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga's been in like a 4-year feud with the Bloodline, bro.
There's no bro.
Bro, nobody's honestly, we got to start looking. Let's talk about it. We need to start to look at this, bro. We got to start looking at this shit. Kevin, first of all, they talk about how many times Roman fought Brock Lesnar and all this bullshit.
Right.
Kevin Owens legit been feuding with these niggas since before Roman was undisputed champion, bro.
The whole bloodline. This is when
he's been feuding with
any iteration when they had the original bloodline, then they had the bloodline with Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Bloodline now.
we legit gotta start looking at it like Kevin Owens versus the bloodline, like how
That's
Austin had a McMahon feud. Like you know what I'm saying?
That's
Undertaker and Shawn Michaels and shit.
Him and the corporation.
Yeah, like you gotta exactly. You gotta start looking at that Kevin Owens versus the bloodline. Like now you ain't gotta say they're the same as feud or like as hype as that. But it's there. Like
they're synonymous.
Yeah. Like at this point, when you think of bloodline, you have to think of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, but mostly Kevin Owens because he feuded with these niggas literally the whole fucking time. He had other feuds in between.
Every single version of the bloodline he's feuded with. Every single version.
Every single version. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get to fight get into the feud part with Final Boss Rock. But I think that's gonna happen this year.
Well, he damn sure didn't. I thought he was in that one too. Shit, because he didn't come out and help Cody Rhodes. I thought
he actually didn't.
Okay, all right. I thought he did shit.
This year is gonna be the year. SmackDown actually, I believe get War Games this year because the Raw had it last year with Judgment Day. So I think it is. Right. It's definitely, and Kevin Owens was in like the last two because he was in the Bloodline one. I mean, the Judgment Day one.
With these niggas, right? That's a fact.
It'd be Kevin. Kevin Owens. Shout out to you, my nigga. You be feuding with all the factions, bro.
I fuck with Kevin Owens, man. At first, I was starting to get tired of seeing Kevin Owens, but now it's like I see why Kevin Owens.
This nigga, he's legit feud. This is the character Vince was supposed to have made him. Although he was feuding with Bloodline during the Vince era too.
I just wasn't. I pause. I just wasn't jacking him still in the Stone Cold Stunner. That was my only gripe with Kevin Owens. Bro.
Shit, he can't do this. His actual finisher that he had before this shit. That shit dangerous.
What not the
the Stein the Steen it's the Steen something.
He could break a nigga neck.
It's almost like and then he throw you into the turnbuckle by your neck.
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, he can't do that. He can't do that shit now. So CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, SummerSlam. Obviously, they're gonna.
But Drew McIntyre quit.
He gonna go to if he do go to TNA and he do get screwed, whoever thought of that shit, that nigga needs to get a fucking writer's award. You know what I'm saying? Because that would be fire. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga's everywhere. He's like everywhere. You can't get away from me.
So, bro, there was this dude named Joe Hendry from TNA. You know, I don't really get to catch TNA too much. Now I'm more interested now, which is what they plan was to merge to do shit with WWE, so we get more eyes. I'm gonna try to find it. Actually, I think they
videos and shit. Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. So he was in him and Frankie Kazarian was the ones that came over.
Oh, right. For real?
Yeah, him and Kazarian had a feud in TNA. They a lot of TNA people, they were saying they was happy, and fans was happy that they kept their feud going over there.
Okay.
As soon as he came in the ring, the nigga got eliminated, Joe Hendry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at the
Battle Royal, Battle Royal, yeah. So they definitely, he came back there. He yelled at Shawn Michaels, you know what I'm saying, and saying that, I could go into any locker room and come on any show. So we're definitely going to see him again more in NXT for sure.
He's a funny dude. I like his character. He annoying. He a good heel. I like him.
You think WWE trying to sneak poach from these niggas?
The forbidden doors shit is coming, bro. So
my nigga, nope. First of all, this happens and they let these people in the WWE building, letting them see how it is underneath the regime of Triple H, and then Shawn Michaels in NXT when they contracts up,
they voting in the heartbeat.
Bro,
that's a big fact.
That rumor has it that Jordan Grace got like $350,000 just for those 3 appearances.
Get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or 750. It was some crazy number or some shit like that.
That's a big jump, Goddi.
Yeah, it could be. I think it may be the 350. I could be wrong. But anyway,
for 3 appearances, shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. So let's talk about. Did you watch AEW the other night?
I tried to catch it. It came on tonight, didn't it? I tried to catch it tonight.
Nah, it was today. It's Thursday right now as we're recording.
Oh, damn sure is. Right.
And you know what? I think this is the nights that TNA come on because I seen some. Yeah, I think it come on. So that's actually wrestling Monday through Friday. I'm gonna start catching it next week. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna have a whole bunch of shit about TNA. I'm gonna talk about next week on next week's show.
I'll be watching TNA once in a while. They got Jeff Hardy back.
They crowd sucks.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
It sucks. It sucks, bro.
It's terrible.
They should, and I'm hearing they might actually start doing some shit over in Full Sail too now, so that might help out, you know.
All right.
But anyway, this nigga Chris Jericho is really the new Hulk Hogan, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, like he's not letting none of these young niggas get over, bro. He like you were the first champion. Fuck you
being hooked for, boy.
It's him and Samoa Joe having a feud right now. I bet you Samoa Joe will help Hook get over because Samoa Joe, one of them is going to turn on each other, and I bet you Joe is going to help Hook get over. I bet you he helped Swerve. He got Swerve over.
Bro, why the fuck they putting the FCW title on Chris Jericho, bro? For what? For what?
No reason, bro.
I don't watch that shit, bro.
Bro, like
and then like old ass down, let a young nigga shine.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like first of all, it's Chris Jericho. You've changed your character so many times. You're great at this. You should be helping with character development of these other people, bro.
That's a fact.
And you could tell you're not helping developing characters because they did the fucking damn stories and the characters would be better on the fucking show.
Way better than what the fuck they are, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Fact. Like Chris, I know I spoke about this already, bro. Chris, you're a legend. You're a Hall of Famer. There's no debating that. We don't care about you being champion no more. We don't care about you winning matches. We don't care. We want you. We don't. Ric Flair helped people get over.
Put some talent over, bro.
Ric Flair helped people get over. Ric Flair was losing matches left and right.
You think he still got it though? This is my thing. Like you think you too good to be developed? I mean, to develop to be to enhance the other wrestlers, but bro, like. You botching shit and all that. Like we see that you missing steps, bro. Like you don't need no more titles. Nigga, put some other people over, bro.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. Now bye. Fuck out of here, Chris Jericho. That nigga's stupid, bro. But anyway.
And now you're gonna be on the list next week.
Yeah, whatever. So
he gonna make the list.
Last but not least, bro. So we spoke about Shane McMahon last week. The rumor has it that Shane reached out.
You better not, Shane.
About joining AEW. Shane reached out about joining AEW.
I don't got nothing to say about
that. Okay, you ain't got nothing to say about it?
Shane, let me tell you. As a matter of fact,
go ahead.
What you gonna do over there? You can't add no better storylines over there, Shane. Don't do that. Don't do that, Shane. Like
Shane, are you coming there to help the company succeed? Or are you coming there? Or you going to wrestle? So if he goes to wrestle, does that make Shane McMahon a wrestler? And then what y'all said was all bullshit. You know, if he goes there to wrestle, everything. Yeah, I'm going to talk and prove about that. All goes out the window. All goes. I don't even want to hear Shane's not a wrestler at all, bro.
If that nigga go to AEW and get a contract, bro. You got
if he wrestle a single match, bro, I don't want to hear nothing ever again.
Nah, not if he wrestle a single match,
the best non-wrestler. Fuck out of here.
No, this nigga's insane. Yo, he better not, Shane. I swear to God, boy. Like,
but with that being said, so like I'm trying to figure out like what is his purpose of going there? Like, are you there to help the company succeed? Like, are you trying to beat the company that your family built? Because this was before your dad. Like
they about to pull a WCW. Remember when they was on Nitro on Raw at the same time? He got show up and they gonna be telecasting at the same time as Monday Night Raw, and then they gonna merge AEW with WWE.
And Jim Ross said he's all for Shane coming in the company, but Shane got connections. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Vince really still is running it, and then once they do that shit, Vince gonna buy AEW out. He gonna buy.
I don't think Vince is nah. They gotta remember the Khan family money is just as long as theirs, maybe even more. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got a whole football team. You know what I'm saying?
I already know. Niggas ain't,
on top of other
niggas
shit.
Ain't fuck with Vince and them. Now, like you said, what the fuck is there for Shane to do over there, bro? Like, what is there to do?
Yeah, like what is he going to do? Is like is he going to help the company try to beat WWE? Like you really doing that? You hate your sister that much?
And it's not
Triple H that much?
Gonna work. But it ain't gonna work though, bro. It's not gonna work. Shit is gonna be a bad product.
I got a question, Shane.
It's not for him to do.
Hold on, I got a question, Shane. So what about Declan, your son, Declan McMahon, and your other son that goes to North Carolina? I forget his first name. What if they decide they want to be pro wrestlers and not go to the NFL? Where do you want them to go, Shane? If you're working for AEW,
he gonna bring them in. He gonna bring them in to AEW just to be selfish.
So with that being said, Jade Cargill, them niggas is not gonna develop shit if they go there, bro.
At all. It's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, they can forget about it.
But yeah, I would love to see TNA NXT. I don't want them to merge by any means or anything like that. But I would love to see like them using NXT to help develop their characters as well, so that way they could be like the second. Because I've always heard that even like when I spoke to Wesley back when his name was Desmond Xavier. When I spoke to him, he always said he said he felt like TNA had like some great product, just that they get overshadowed by the other companies and shit like that. But their product is up there.
What they should do is they should put on a couple of house shows, just like to have them wrestle each other, like not on air type shit. That way you won't get overshadowed. That way you can still have the wrestlers build up the chemistry with their matches, and that way once you actually do bring it to the main joint. It'll be already worked out and everything will look good. It won't look sloppy. Feel me?
I could dig it. Dope. Yeah, definitely, that's for sure. But definitely, I'm looking forward to what's to come with the Wyatt Sicks. That's for sure. I hope it's a great feud. Yeah, don't fuck it up. Oh, one thing, Xavier Woods about to turn on Kofi, and then the New Day is just going to completely be plummeted, and they're going to be nothing. Neither one of the characters is going to be worth shit anymore after that, because nobody's going to care about the. Nobody's going to care anymore. Let it go after
this, bro. But what the fuck is he going to do with with the Judgment Day?
Judgment Day, no, with the Final Testament.
What is he going to do with the Final Testament? What the fuck is he going to do with the Final Testament, bro?
I don't know. Whatever it is, I hope it's something fucking smart. But like,
it don't even fit. It don't even fit right. No, did he? It don't.
Them breaking up shows that to me, tells me that Big E's retired.
Yeah, it's done for good now. Yeah, which is sad, bro. That's my.
They tried to hold on. They tried to hold on for as long as he's out, but. It's probably over. And they like having him at the pre-shows. And honestly, I can see the nigga being a commentator. He's going to be a commentator at some point. Booker T contract about to be up. Who knows if they re-sign him? He could go over take over NXT spot.
I was just gonna say, bro, when they was having the pre-show for I forgot it wasn't Clash of the Castle. What was the last PLE?
Clash of the Backlash?
Before Clash of the Castle. Backlash. No, it wasn't even Backlash. It was before, but it might have been WrestleMania. Shit.
Before that was WrestleMania.
Yeah, so like I liked him on the pre-show when they had him and
He's been on every pre-show. He's been on every pre-show.
He's just WrestleMania. It was the one week where they had CM Punk was on there with him too, and they was both on the same shit. It was him, CM Punk, Rosenberg, and it was
actually it was WrestleMania because CM Punk went inside the building after and screwed that nigga Drew McIntyre over.
It was dope. I like Big E on commentary, bro. Like he funny. Like he always been good on the mic. No diddy.
Yeah.
So I can see him. I can see him doing commentary.
So my biggest takeaways for this week and I'm enjoying the Drew McIntyre CM Punk feud. I enjoyed the Wyatt 6. These are my top 5 moments. Like the Wyatt 6 debut was dope. CM Punk. I mean, Dom. Whatever the fuck Dom got going on with Liv Morgan, I'm loving that shit.
Yeah. They gonna put him on the ladder. They gonna hang him from the rafters. They gonna find him for Dome.
And fucking the way they build in Braun Breaker, great job. They're doing a good job with it. It's showing he's a monster and everybody could get it. Pause. He spared the shit out of Ludwig. And him and Sheamus had a banger after banger. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
And Sheamus had a good match too. Yeah. Braun Breaker he dogging shit. Oh, he bots on the joint. I told you guys he's gonna come to a point in time where he's trying to jump up and do that Frankensteiner, and it ain't gonna go too good. But they recovered. They recovered and all that shit.
Yeah, they recovered.
A dangerous spot, man. That's a dangerous spot right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Because I remember LA Knight slipped on that. He slipped doing some shit similar to that too. Mm-hmm. Trying to jump to the top rope.
Yeah.
Anywho.
And number 5, obviously, how TNA and NXT is working together, and also honorable mention, trying to figure out who the fuck is going to win these Money in the Bank matches. This is going to be difficult, but we'll probably be able to gather more info in the coming weeks, and we'll be able to know what's up.
I mean, we will have more info coming up on the next show. Definitely, most definitely. With these brackets, and all the qualifiers and all that. That's a big thing.
Yeah, because by the time we get back to the next show, we'll be done seeing SmackDown and Raw, and we'll be able to talk a little bit more about that.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, y'all niggas like and subscribe. Ruthless Attitude, Broken Mute Button Network. Shout out to everybody out there in the world. Mess with us, pause. You know what I'm saying? We really them hot niggas out here, pause.
You know the vibes.
Motherfucking wrestling industry. You know what I'm saying? We ain't here to be clean for you niggas either. Holla at us.
Don't be good. Be good at it. Be great.
Exactly. Fucking nerds.
When I growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thugging like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his teacher. High school.